guys, um, my name is Yuna and I'm part of the weekly Kpop corner. I'll be uploading my vlogs every Saturday for you guys, and I really hope you like it because I'm very excited. I always wanted to do a vlogging channel, but I actually never did it. But now I'm in a group with 5 others, so we're together with 6, and I'm very excited to be in this group, and I really hope you guys like my videos. Well, like I said, my name is Yuna. I have friends who call me Yun or Yun. Basically it's that, but they call me Oni or Nuna as well because I'm older than them, like most of my friends. That brings us to question 2. How old are you? I'm 22 years old, and in the Dutch K-pop world I feel a bit old because I have friends like 12 or 13, 14 maybe, but age doesn't matter and I'm happy with them, so I don't mind. Question number 3. Your favorite K-pop group? Well, that's not a hard one. That will be TVXQ, because TVXQ was the first K-pop group I got to know about. I didn't know about K-pop, but the moment I heard them sing, I just fell in love with them. Question 4. Who's your ultimate bias? Well, my ultimate bias is Kim Jae-jung. He was part of TVXQ when I got to know him, and the first time I listened to the song Love in the Eyes, the Japanese live performance, I couldn't see the screen. I just saw a black screen. I only could hear their voices, and the moment Jae-jung started singing, I was like, oh my god, I love this guy. No matter how he looks, how old he is, I don't care, I love him. And he turned out pretty hot, so I was happy. Well, question number 5 is, how did you discover K-pop? Well, like I said, the first video was TVXQ with Love in the Eyes. I first thought they were Japanese because I already listened to J-pop and J-rock. This video was in my recommended list and it looked nice and Asian. I thought they were Japanese, so I clicked it and they sang Japanese at first. And I started searching for them and I figured out they had lots more videos and that they were Korean. And when I figured out it was Korean, I started looking for Korean songs, and I found there was like so much more K-pop. Like, how didn't I know about that? How did I only know J-pop and J-rock and not that whole K-pop scene? Well, since that time I'm kinda listening to K-pop mostly. Question 6. What are your most awesome K-pop memories? Well, number 1 is definitely the concert of Ledapple. I've been to that concert on Valentine's Day and it was like perfect. It was such an amazing concert that I don't know if I can find a better concert, to be honest. The most beautiful moment at the concert was when we had this fan sign here. There. It's a fan project that Danielle, the one who's vlogging on Friday, she made that one. And it was like only a Dutch project, but even other European countries took it over and it got an official MV of their new song. And I'm like super proud of you, Danny. Good job. But the moment we held them above our heads in the last song, that look on their faces, it was just amazing. Like, Human had a big smile on his face and almost tears in his eyes because he was so happy. Youngjae stood there just smiling. He couldn't move at all. He was speechless. And just like the other 3, they were also Kwangyeon, Kyoseok and Hambyul. They were just smiling, and that's just that small moment in such a big concert was like beautiful. That fans can do something like that. It made me really happy. My second awesome K-pop memory will be my trip to South Korea. I've been there because I love the culture, the language, the nature, the food. But I basically went there because I knew K-pop. I always wanted to go to Japan, where I've been to, but I never actually thought about South Korea. And I got to know about K-pop, and also I was more interested in the country, and I've been there, and it's amazing. I really love it. And even though I always wanted to visit Japan more, I was excited about Japan more, I don't know, I love Japan, but I also really did love South Korea. I really did love it. Well, let's go to question number 7, because I can like talk hours about my K-pop experience and memories. Okay, let's move to question 7. What is your top 3 favorite K-pop songs? My top 3 will be number 1, TVXQ with Love in the Eyes, because it was the very first song and it totally changed my life. If I didn't find that song, I wouldn't even know about it, even know about K-pop. So I think that song will be my number 1. I recorded this video as a trial before, and I didn't tell Love in the Eyes was in my top 3, but I just listened it like a few hours ago and I realized that it really should be in my top 3. No matter how much I listen it, it's like the most played K-pop song on my phone, on my laptop, everywhere. And I just love it too much to not have it in my top 3. Number 2 is Ledapple with Who Are You? Because that song is recorded at their European concerts. It's basically a whole world project. Like they have parts of Italy, Germany, the Netherlands. Every country there's a part of it in it, and there's also part of the concert. Like you see them actually standing on stage, also in the Netherlands. And the fan project of Danielle is in there too. And I really like the song. It's really catchy, it's funny, it sounds quite happy, and it always gave me strength to go on. Like when I felt bad in March, the month after the concert, that song just helped me somehow. I smiled more and I got really happy with it, and it gave me like power to go on. So that's my number 2. My number 3 will be 21 with Come Back Home, the unplugged version of Come Back Home, because the MV is really catchy and really beautiful, but I didn't like that song at all. I love the MV, but the song was kind of weird, like that part with the come baby baby come baby. That part was just so weird, and it didn't even match the song, so I didn't like it at first. But then I found there was an unplugged version of it, and I played that one a lot. It's kind of pretty, and the lyrics is good, and it has a great meaning, so that's why it's my number 3. But it can change like next week again, because I love so much music, I don't even know what my top 3 is. Well, number 8, what are your hobbies besides K-pop? I love reading, drawing, dancing, eating, sleeping, walking. I love traveling, meeting with friends. I love to be outside because I love the weather. I love stars. I love chatting with my friends. I just love normal things, I think, nothing special. I don't know. Number 9. What did you listen before you discovered K-pop? What do you listen now besides K-pop? Well, before K-pop I listened like J-rock and J-pop for a few years. And before that, when I was like 15, 16 maybe, I listened like to bands like 30 Seconds to Mars, Put My Valentine, Simple Plan, like that. Whoops. Before that, when I was a kid, I loved the Backstreet Boys, Westlife, like the boy groups. So basically I'm back to the boy groups. What I listen besides K-pop? Well, I still like J-rock a lot. I listen to J-rock as well, J-pop, but also Chinese music, Thai music. I love Bruno Mars, Adele, Birdie. I love like Black for White is still one of my favorites. Sometimes Simple Plan. I listen so much music. It's not only K-pop I listen, it's most of it, but not even all. So I just listen music a lot. Music is my life, so I just listen music like every day. And then last but not least, question 10. And question 10 is, what are your plans for the future? Well, my plan for the future, I just wish to be happy. I have a really great boyfriend right now. Mike, I love you. And I just wish to be happy with him because he helped me a lot in the past year with a lot of stuff. He made me realize that there can also be great things happening, and that you should listen to the good things, and that bad things happen as well. So I want to be happy with him because he helped me a lot, and he's like always there for me. So that's a great future plan, I think. Also, I wish to go to K-pop concerts, to visit more around Asia, to meet K-pop stars, because some of them are really meaningful and special to me. I wish I can keep continuing this vlogging channel because I really love it. I didn't even upload my video, this is like the first one I ever did, but I love it. And yeah, I really don't know, I just wish to be happy, I guess. Well, this was my introduction of the weekly K-pop corner. It was quite boring because I'm just sitting here telling my story like blah 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 blah, but nothing special. But in the future, I promise you guys that I would entertain you with a lot of different things, like maybe drawings, fashion, I don't know, hair, makeup, I have no idea. Probably be doing some challenges with my boyfriend because he said it would be fun. I was like, oh, let's do that, sounds fun. Well, if you have any more questions for me or want to know more about me, have tips for me, I don't know, anything you want to share with me, comment it in the comment box below and I try to answer your questions. Well, then I see you guys next week. I hope you like the other videos because we promised to entertain you. We will do that till the end, so please like our videos and subscribe to our channel. And then I see you guys next week. Bye! I'm making up, as soon as I wake up.